Okay guys, I'm going to introduce fractions to you guys. I miss you guys so much and I know I can't teach you in person, but let's see if this helps, okay? So what is a fraction? It is a number that is expressed equal parts of a whole object or a set of objects. Well, what that means is if you look at this square, that's one whole. Remember we talked about the one whole that you have? Well, now we're talking about the little parts inside. Well, how many boxes do you see? Well, you see 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know one whole equals 4/4. And I know you guys remember this from class. Well, now we're talking about how many are actually colored in those objects. Well, there's 1 out of my whole 4. And if you look at my vocabulary, the top number is called my numerator. The second number on the bottom is called the denominator. Well, the top number is a part of the bottom number, which is the whole. So when we look at fractions, the bottom number is the whole number. And remember, when we're adding fractions, the denominator always stays the same. That's one of Miss Jessica's biggest rules. They always stay the same in addition and subtraction. And if we were in class right now, I'd be making you guys scream that always stay the same. Now, if you look at this, it's kind of the same thing. How many parts do we have of this whole group? Well, there's 4, and there's only 1 colored in. Okay, now look at this one. 1/2, or 1/2. 2/3. Now, those are other words that I want you guys to look at. We have half, third, fourth, fifths, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninths, tenths, and so on. We're going to add that extra THS. Remember we talked about the snake sound in class, the th at the end? So when we're looking at a part of a whole, we're looking at the red part. Well, how many is the red part? Let's see, there's 1, 2, that's my numerator, over how many? What's my whole? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2/6 are red. And blue, well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the whole, which is 6. 4/6 are blue. Okay, we have part of a set, and I know these ones are kind of hard to see, but there's 3 yellows. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my denominator is 7, and the denominator always stays the same. Out of the yellow, there's 1, 2, 3, so there's 3/7. And out of the orange, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4/7. So these are like just the introduction to fractions.